Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. This is a Class 1A District 1 final here between the South O'Brien Wolverines and George Little Rock. South O'Brien 20-3 this season. George Little Rock is 12-11. So thanks for tuning in. If you were on the radio side, tuned into our Central Insurance pregame show, let's go ahead and go over the starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Mongan Painting Company in Cherokee, a proud supporter of all youth athletics. For the South O'Brien Wolverines, it'll be a senior, Caden Hale, a senior at 6'3", Jackson Lusher, and then you have number 21, a senior, Tristan Wilson, a senior, 6'1", Case Mormon, and then 6'4", senior, Zeke Lundquist. And now taking a look at the George Little Rock Mustangs, it'll be a junior standing at 5'11", Ben Anderson. And then you have the big guy on the inside, Peyton Malden. He is 6'4", and then you have another senior, Johnny Schmidt, standing at 6 foot. Then you have Matt Haken. He is a 6'5" senior, and 6'3" junior, Colin Mao, is a junior. So taking a look at some stats here, Jackson Lusher leads the way for the South O'Brien Wolverines. He is their all-time scoring record holder at South O'Brien. He's averaging 21 points per contest this season. Zeke Lundquist averaging 10. And then you have Alex Prestis. He comes off the bench, provides a nice spark. He averages 8. And Tristan Wilson also averages 8 points per game for South O'Brien. Now looking at the other side, it's the two big guys that lead the way for George Little Rock. Peyton Malden averages 19 points per game, and Matt Haken averages 16.5. Then you have Ben Anderson, who averages 7 points per game. So thanks to Mongan Painting Company for our starting lineups. We'll now move on to our Beck Engineering, a plan for success. And the success plan tonight for the South O'Brien Wolverines is just continue to do what they've done all season long. We know Coach Kylie Yates runs a really good program here and really doesn't force the fundamentals, but that is an emphasis. So, with that being said, rebound the basketball, take care of the basketball, good shot selection, just play solid, fundamental South O'Brien style basketball, and that would be the Beck Engineering, a plan for success. Beck Engineering has locations in Cherokee and also Spirit Lake. So that will conclude the Mongan Painting Company starting lineups and the Beck Engineering, a plan for success. We'll step aside here for a few moments, and we'll be back with the opening tip. That's coming up here shortly on Class Kids KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have you been there yet? The Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends, proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
Number 21, Matt Haken. And for South O'Brien, 6'1" senior, number 23, Kate Foreman. And rounding off the lineup from George Hillrock, the 6'3" junior, number 25, Colin Mao. And rounding out the Wolverine lineup, the 6'4" senior, number 41, Steve Lundquist.
Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. We are here at Sioux Center High School. We're going to go ahead and take another break here as we will have the national anthem. We'll be back here in a couple moments on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
Great deals at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina. Just in a 2016 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive, only one owner, still has warranty, and plenty of extras. Also, check out this 2006 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive with a new lower price, only $68.23. And this 2016 Toyota Corolla all-power with new tires, priced at only $10,950. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina.
Everything you expect from your local Paulina hardware store, but now offering more. Shopping online is convenient because you can do it on your time and the inventory is seemingly endless. Welcome to TrueValue.com. Simply pick your store and your items will ship free right to our door at Paulina Hardware. Plus, we handle the returns, assembly, and simply stated, there's a local person who will take care of you. We love to see you in our store and love that we can bring you the convenience of shopping 24/7 at Paulina Hardware. Online at TrueValue.com.
Opening tip in the air, controlled by George Little Rock. Welcome back to Sioux Center High School, Class Kids KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions. Sioux Center moving the ball around the perimeter. They work it inside big guy. Now they work it back out around the corner to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to go to the post. Goes over left side, Malden. Now they go to the post. That's Haken. Haken with it. And now they move it back up top to Anderson. Anderson moves it around the left side perimeter. That's Peyton Malden. South O'Brien in that signature 2-3 zone, and they throw the ball away. So 7:28 to go here in the opening quarter. And we're tied 0-0. Turnover for George Little Rock right to start out of the gate. Here's Tristan Wilson. Tristan Wilson moves it to Lusher left wing. Lusher goes between the legs, thought about the three, goes back up to Wilson, now moves it to Caden Hale. He will fire a three. and he puts it in to start things off for South O'Brien. South O'Brien going to go with a little full court pressure here, and they get it across to Haken. He goes underneath, shot is up, no good. Missing it that time was Colin Mao. Here comes Tristan Wilson, moves it right side, Hale in the right wing, back up top to Tristan Wilson. Wilson goes to Jackson Lusher, left wing. Lusher with it. Goes back up top. South O'Brien really getting set in their half-court offense. They move it to Jackson Lusher. Lusher goes to Zeke Lundquist, left elbow, back up top, Wilson. Wilson drives in the lane, goes up, had it blocked, but we're going to have a foul here. I believe this foul is going to be on number 25. That's going to be on 6'3" junior Colin Mao. So Caden Hale started off with a three-pointer for South O'Brien. Free throw up and no good by Tristan Wilson. Tristan Wilson this year shooting 56% from the free throw line. Missed the first one, makes the second one. Makes it 4-0. And here's Malden. Malden goes over Haken. Now they go to Anderson. Anderson goes back over to Haken. Haken's going to drive right side baseline. Back up top, Malden. 4-0. South O'Brien leads. 6:21 to go, opening quarter. They move it right side baseline. That's Schmidt. Now they come back up top, Anderson. Anderson with it. Goes to the right elbow. That's Haken. Now left side, that's Malden. 4-0. South O'Brien leads. Tristan Wilson, good coverage. Here's Haken with it. Matt Haken drives. Kicks it out left side. That's Schmidt. Now they move it straight away. Schmidt left side. Thought about the three. Now they go back up top to Malden. Right side, Anderson. Back up top. Now here's Haken at the free throw line. He's going to drive. Kicks it out. Three-point shot. No good. Rebound goes off to Tristan Wilson. Gets out in transition to the right wing. Going to pull it back. Tristan Wilson with it, left side. And Caden Hale for three. Shot no good. Rebound goes off to George Little Rock. George Little Rock trailing here. It's 4-0. South O'Brien leads the game. 4-0. 5:15 to go. Driving in the lane is Anderson. Actually, check that, Malden. Puts it up, and it's good. 4-2 off the 8-foot jumper. Here's Tristan Wilson, works at left side, Lusher. Jackson Lusher with it now, 5:01 to go. Here's Zeke Lundquist. Lundquist drives in the paint. He's got to get out of the lane, gets it out to Tristan Wilson. Wilson fires a three and knocks it down. If it's loud here, it's because I'm sitting right in front of the South O'Brien fans. South O'Brien leads 7-2, and knocking the ball out of bounds was Zeke Lundquist. Alex Prestis going to come in here, along with Jake Wallin, Sean Negus. And who was the other one? They brought four in. Coach Yates not afraid to play into his bench. Also brought in, I think that is Josh Johansson, yes. Now here is Anderson, left wing, drives baseline. Covered by Prestis. They work it inside the left post. Anderson will be fouled. See if this will be a shooting foul or if they call it on the floor. It's going to be on the floor. See who they call the foul on here. 4:23 to go, opening quarter. And they're going to call that foul on Jake Wallin. And here's Haken, a runner from just inside the free throw line. Fell down, but he got it to go. 7-4, South O'Brien leads. Here's Sean Negus. Negus goes to Johansson, left wing. Now goes left side, Wallin. Now they work it around the perimeter. Here's Lusher. Jackson, the all-time leading scorer at South O'Brien. Johansson, the lefty, for three. Shot no good. Offensive board by South O'Brien. That's Wallin. Fires it underneath. Negus off the glass. Good. 9-4. South O'Brien leads. And, Johansson just got whistled for a foul. Peyton Malden was bringing the ball up the floor. That'll be team foul number 2 on South O'Brien. That foul on Josh Johansson. Far side inbound, it'll be Mason Post. And they go right back to Post in the right wing. Post brings it up top, Anderson. Anderson with it. Goes to Haken at the free throw line, throws it underneath, and he'll be fouled by Alex Prestis. That was Peyton Malden, a 6'4 senior in the lane. 9-4, but South O'Brien with 3 team fouls here. We've got 3:33 to go in the opening quarter. It's going to be Schmidt, gets it into Malden. Malden works it left side, that's Post. Number 12, Mason Post. Now they go straight away. There's Haken, left side. Now they move it straight away. Schmidt, right wing now, near the baseline. They move it back up top to Post. Post with it, goes right side. That's Anderson with it. Anderson going to come back out and reset the play here from the point. 9-4, South O'Brien leads. Here's Haken at the free throw line. Spins in the lane, goes up with the left hand. And Wallin, the 6'6 freshman, going to pick up his second foul. So Zeke Lundquist will head to the scorer's bench. And he will come back in here as Wallin picks up 2 quick fouls in about 2 minutes of play here. Free throw is up and good. That's Matt Haken. Matt Haken averaging 16.5 a game. He's a very good free throw shooter, 70% this season. Free throw is up from Haken, good. Went 2 for 2, makes it 9-6. Here's Johansson across midcourt. Josh Johansson with it. Drives right side, Jackson Lusher on the baseline. Trying to get through the lane, goes up, off the glass, got it to go. Went through 2 defenders. So 11-6. And here is Anderson left side. Anderson thought about the 3. 11-6, South O'Brien leads. Haken out past the perimeter, drives in the lane. Kicks it out, Anderson takes a 3. Makes it, and he's fouled by Prestis. So the 3 counts. They haven't put the 3 points, now they do. So going to the free throw line will be Ben Anderson. Ben Anderson averages 7 points per game, a 58% free throw shooter. And that's 2 on Alex Prestis. 5 fouls on South O'Brien. Free throws no good. That time by Anderson. So it's 11-9. Here's Jackson Lusher. He's going to drive right side out near the baseline, right side perimeter. Steps back, 3-pointer, and he goes down. So Jackson Lusher will get 3 free throws. 2:16 to go, opening quarter. It's 11-9, so Jackson Lusher going to get 3 free throws. So Jackson Lusher at the line. First one up and good. So Jackson Lusher with 3 points here. Jackson Lusher is a 6'3 senior. Free throw is up and good. The winner of this district champion will face off against Bishop, Garrigan, Algona, or Harris Lake Park. That game just being underway at Pocahontas area. Free throw is up and good. Jackson goes 3 for 3. Here's Anderson, gets it on the inbound. Goes back to Haken. Now right side Malden. And now they go to Haken. He'll get it across the timeline. 6'5 senior Haken brings it back out. That's Anderson now on the left wing, Ben Anderson. Now they go left side. That's a new player in there, Will Hamilton. They feed it inside, and we're going to have a foul. I think this is going to be on Jackson Lusher. And going to the free throw line here will be Peyton Malden, a 6'4 senior. 16 fouls on South O'Brien. With 1:54 to go here in the first quarter, Coach Yates is going to have to address that. Free throw is up and good. Peyton Malden. 14-10. 14-10, South O'Brien leads. 14-11, nothing but net there by Malden. Here comes South O'Brien. Lusher going to move the ball across midcourt. Looks like 2-3 zone from George Little Rock. Here is Jackson Lusher, left wing. Lusher with it, goes back up top. Now they move it right side to Caden Hale. Caden Hale goes to Lundquist, right side baseline. And now they go back to Hale. Hale back up top, Wilson. Left side now Case Mormon with it. Case Mormon, skip past to Hale. Thought about the three, had a little window there, decides to pull it down. Caden Hale goes to Wilson. Wilson works at left side, Mormon. Case Mormon. Now to Wilson, right side, Caden Hale. 1:14 to go here, opening quarter. It's 14-11. Here's Jackson Lusher. Reads the defense. Now goes to Lundquist, right elbow. Lundquist out to Wilson. Now Caden Hale fires a three. Good. Caden Hale has hit a pair of threes here in the opening quarter. And coming the other way is Mason Post. They bring it back up top. Malden. Now Anderson. Anderson hands it off to Hamilton. Hamilton goes to Haken. Haken with it. Going to drive. Free throw line. Kicks it out right side. Near the baseline. Working underneath to Haken. He'll spin. Puts it off the glass and it's good. So 17-13. South O'Brien leads. 27 seconds to go. They're going to come out and face guard Lusher. Now they go to Tristan Wilson. Wilson near midcourt, dribbles. Bounce pass to Caden Hale. Hale goes right, left side to Lusher. Steps through, goes down, basket goes in. 19-13. And now here is Haken. Hands it off to Malden. Puts up a three at the buzzer. And it's good. I believe that shot, yes, was by number 4, Peyton Malden. Makes it 19-16 after one quarter. Back in 60 seconds, you're tuned into 4 Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you, now with increased speeds. They also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593, stop in, or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
South O'Brien gets the ball out of the break. It's going to be Tristan Wilson moving things to the left side. He's going to drive in, puts up a runner in the paint. Somebody must have had a hand on it, missed very high. Here's Malden. Works at right side, Hamilton. Hamilton goes up top to Anderson. Anderson goes to Haken, just outside the free throw line. Hands it back out to Anderson. Now left side, Johnny Schmidt. Goes to Haken, puts it on the floor, drives in, kicks out to Anderson. Anderson with it, trying to find somebody open, finds Haken in the right wing. Spots up, thought about the three. Now he's going to drive, dumps it off on the baseline. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes off to Caden Hale. South O'Brien leads by 3 here. Hale gets it off to Tristan Wilson. Wilson with it. Going to work it right side. Wilson drives, kicks it to Lusher. Left side baseline. Hale, good for 3. That's his third 3 of the game. Brings that lead up to 22-16. Here's Malden for George Little Rock, the Mustangs. And their black and red jerseys, South O'Brien with all whites and black lettering. And here's a lazy pass to the baseline to Malden. Ball poked loose. And it's going to stick with George Little Rock here. 22-16, 6:37 to go here before half. Coming up at halftime, we'll have our Holes Hours halftime report. Also, big thanks getting us here in style. Brought up a 2015 Chevy Silverado. Check it out online, holeshourmotors.com. Here's Schmidt in the right wing on the baseline. Now they bring it out to Hamilton. Hamilton goes baseline. Anderson inside. Haken spins, and he traveled. So a forced turnover there. Going to turn the ball over to South O'Brien. Caden Hale gets it off to Tristan Wilson. Tristan Wilson goes left side. Jackson. Jackson pump fakes, goes to Lundquist at the elbow. Zeke knocks it back out. Now left side. Jackson pump fakes, drives, gets in the lane, dumps it off to Zeke, and he lays it in for 2. Makes it 24-16, 5:55 to go. And now they work it right side. Schmidt, Johnny Schmidt with it. Goes to Haken straight away. Haken takes a dribble, now goes to Schmidt, back to Haken, left side Anderson. Anderson to Hamilton. Goes over left side Malden for 3, no good. Rebound, putback is no good. Not sure how Schmidt missed that. It was point blank. Here's Jackson Lusher. Coach Yates going to go to his bench here. We'll have 4 players coming back in. Here's Jackson Lusher, fires a 3. Too hard. Rebound almost chased down by Lundquist, but it's George Little Rock that comes up with it. We've got 5:13 to go. It's 24-16 here before half. We're in quarter number 2. It was a 3-point lead at the end of the quarter. And getting a screen is Malden. He'll be bumped by Caden Hale. So Malden going to go to the line here 1-1 with 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. So at the free throw line, it is Peyton Malden. 1-1. Lane violation, takes away the free throw. Made the free throw, but he got in the lane. All right, bring the ball up the floor here for South O'Brien's Johansson. Johansson works it right side, Sean Negus. Pump fakes, goes back to Hanson. Hanson with it, trying to go on the baseline to Jackson Lusher. He's going to work the baseline, double team, gets it back out. Now they go to Negus. He's going to drive in, jumper just inside the free throw line, won't go. Here comes George Little Rock. Here's Anderson, gets it across midcourt, pulls it back out right side on the baseline now to Mason Post. Right side baseline, that is Anderson. Takes a pump fake, gets it in. Driving shot is up and good. Peyton Malden with the left hand. Malden having a good half. He's got 9 points. We're just about midway through the second quarter. It's 24-18. South O'Brien leads. Here's Johansson. Right side, Sean Negus. Negus back to Johansson. I think we've got a foul underneath. That's going to be on Peyton Malden. Malden will pick up his first foul. South O'Brien leading the foul category here 7-3. Back into the game, Zeke Lundquist. And they throw it into Zeke. He'll put it on the floor, lays it in. Nice play there for Zeke Lundquist. 26-18, South O'Brien leads, 3:52 to go. Right side, Anderson. Anderson goes to Haken. Thought about a long 3. Goes to Post. Hamilton, now Post. Hamilton left side, he'll fire a 3, no good. Prestis grabs the board. Here's Jackson Lusher, brings it back out. That's number 31, Josh Johansson. Drives right side, Jackson, pump fakes, drives in, dumps it off. Lundquist will be fouled on the floor. 26-18, South O'Brien leads. 3:27 to go here at half. Until half. Tristan Wilson comes in. Also, Caden Hale back in. And we're going to have a timeout. Timeout called by George Little Rock. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE.
Have you been there yet? To Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool, and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
Jackson Lusher driving, missed his first attempt, stayed with it, got an offensive rebound, and put it back in. Going to put the lead to 28-18. I believe that's the biggest lead of the ball game here for South O'Brien. And now here's the Mustangs with it. They go to Hamilton. Now Haken, left elbow, puts it on the floor, spins in the lane, kicks it out. And with it there is Malden. Goes to Hamilton, now post. Right side Anderson. South O'Brien in that 2-3 zone. And in the lane here, Malden puts up a right-handed hook shot. About 7 foot out, won't go. 28-18, 2:25 to go here before half. You're tuned into Class Kids KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions. On YouTube, here's Wilson, goes Jackson Lusher all day to look one down. Missed it short. Lundquist, rebound, put back, good. Zeke Lundquist with 6 points. Makes it 30-18, South O'Brien. Now they go right side, that's Hamilton. Hamilton with it. Going to bring it up top to Anderson. Back out to Anderson, thought about the three, goes left side, Mason post. Now Haken, left elbow. Dribbles, goes right side, Hamilton. Now on the right side baseline, and we're going to have a foul, a push foul. We'll see who this one's going to be on. It's going to be on Jackson Lusher. That'll be his first, or no. That's going to be on Zeke Lundquist. Prestis will come out, Case Mormon back in for South O'Brien. So at the free throw line, it's Matt Haken at a 1-1. Matt Haken so far this evening is 2 for 2 from the line. He's a 70% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. So hits the front half of a 1-1. That was team foul number 8 on South O'Brien. (30-19). Free throw is up. 30-20. And 1:39 to go. South O'Brien lead is at 10. Here's Tristan Wilson across midcourt. Wilson driving, kicks it out. Lusher traveled. Right now on the floor for South O'Brien, it's their original starting five. Lusher, Lundquist, Mormon, Hale, and Tristan Wilson. Here's Malden, the 6'4 senior for George Little Rock. Pump fakes, goes to Haken, right elbow, back out to Malden. Now left side Hamilton. Hamilton goes to the baseline, that's Schmidt. Johnny Schmidt goes to Haken, moves to the left elbow, drives down the lane. And we're going to have a foul. 2 free throws coming up here. We'll see who this foul is on. Is it going to be on Zeke Lundquist? I believe so, yes. That is his second. 30-20. 1:11 to go here before half. South O'Brien leads. Free throw is up and good by Matt Haken. Haken a good first half with 9 points. Prestis comes in for Lundquist. 30-21. Haken gets set for his second free throw. Free throws up and left it short. Prestis grabs the board. Here's Jackson Lusher, left wing. 1:04 to go. It's 30-21. South O'Brien leads. We're in quarter number 2. Here's Caden Hale on the left side. Now they go to Lusher. Jackson Lusher, left wing, drives towards the baseline, works his way down, pulls back out. Now goes to Wilson. Wilson, right side, Hale, fires a 3. Good. Hits his 4th 3. That is his 4th 3 of the game. 33-21, 38 seconds to go. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll see if it's a 30 or a full. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Want to say a big thank you to Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee. Check out a 2015 Chevy Silverado. It's a 1500 LTZ truck crew cab. Price just under $30,000, this truck with about 61,000 miles on it. And it's got the leather seats, heated seats. It's got a topper on it. It's just a nice truck. Just a beautiful truck from Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee. Check it out online, holzhauermotors.com. Inbounding the ball will be Ben Anderson. 34 seconds to go, 33-21. A 12-point lead here for South O'Brien. Here's Malden with it. Works it right side, Hamilton. Hamilton back up top to post. Left side, Anderson back to post. Probably holding for one shot here. Try and end the half on a good note and gain a little momentum for George Little Rock. Here's post. Goes right side. That's Hamilton. And a foul on Case Mormon. 33-21 with 6 seconds to go. South O'Brien leads. So at the free throw line, Mason Post. Mason Post, a 73% free throw shooter. Free throws up and good. He shot 9 of 12 this season now. So Mason Post gets set for free throw number 2, and it's good. All right, and coming into the game, number 20, Taylor Putnam. South O'Brien has 6 seconds left. They get it into Jackson Lusher, and he's going to be fouled. I have a feeling they're going to foul Jackson Lusher about 3 times. That's why they brought Putnam in. Jackson will get fouled. They're trying to pretty much just eliminate a shot here. I mean, it's somewhat smart, but if you foul again, you're going to give up 1-and-1 free throws. And Coach Yates says, can I have a 30-second timeout? 33-23. 4 seconds left to go. 3.9 on the board. Thanks for tuning in here at Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to all of our South O'Brien sponsors on the YouTube side, including Sutherland Implement, Sweeney's Clubhouse, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Prairie Market, Sutherland Implement, just to name a few, along with Grenade Auto, Paulina Hardware, and Iowa State Bank. Thanks to all the South O'Brien sponsors. So, we've got 4 seconds left to go here. 33-23 in favor of South O'Brien. See what they can get going here with 1 play left. And they're going to get it into Caden Hale. Hale steps through, 3-pointer, no good. So that will be your halftime score. South O'Brien leading 33-23. We'll step aside and we will come back with the Holzhauer halftime show. That's coming up here in just a few moments on Class Kids KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region. Personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
The Prairie Market in Paulina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends. Proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center, and good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
Welcome back to the Holzhauer Motors halftime show here on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE. It is a 10-point lead for South O'Brien, 33-23. It was 19-16 at the end of the first quarter. We're at half, 33-23. Scoring for South O'Brien, Caden Hale has hit 4 threes for 12 points. Jackson Lusher with 9 points. Tristan Wilson with 4 points. Sean Negus made 1 field goal for 2 points, and Zeke Lundquist with 6 here at half. Ben Anderson for George Little Rock with 3, 9 points for Peyton Malden, 2 for Mason Post, and Matt Haken with 9 points. And we know Remsen St. Mary's also leading Siouxland Christian at half. So try to look up a score here to see if I can see who is winning between Bishop, Garrigan, Algona, and Harris Lake Park. That's the district number 2. Whoever wins that championship will play here between the winner of George Little Rock and South O'Brien. That game will be at Spencer Saturday at 7 o'clock. So we're at halftime. We've got about 6 minutes to go here before we start the second half. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We'll step aside here for a few more minutes, and we'll be back with more of the Holzhauer's halftime show here on Classic Hits KCHE.
Great deals at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina. Just in a 2016 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive, only one owner, still has warranty, and plenty of extras. Also, check out this 2006 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive with a new lower price, only $68.23. And this 2016 Toyota Corolla all-power with new tires, priced at only $10,950. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina.
Everything you expect from your local Paulina hardware store, but now offering more. Shopping online is convenient because you can do it on your time and the inventory is seemingly endless. Welcome to TrueValue.com. Simply pick your store and your items will ship free right to our door at Paulina Hardware. Plus, we handle the returns, assembly, and simply stated, there's a local person who will take care of you. We love to see you in our store and love that we can bring you the convenience of shopping 24/7 at Paulina Hardware. Online at TrueValue.com.
At TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you, now with increased speeds. They also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593. Stop in or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1, along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you for joining us here. South O'Brien leading George Little Rock at halftime by 10 points, 33-23. And we've got about 3 minutes before we start the third quarter. So we'll hear from our sponsors here. And thanks again for tuning in to the Holzhauer halftime show. Stop in and see the gang at Holzhauer's. We'll be back in a few moments on KCHE.
Have you been there yet? To Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool, and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
That was
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends, proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
back to action here. Thanks to Holzhauer Motors for sponsoring our halftime show. We're back to action, third quarter. Here's Anderson for George Little Rock. Driving shot falls in. I believe that was Anderson who got it in. Yes. Cuts the lead down to 8. 33-25. South O'Brien leads. Here's Wilson. Goes to Hale. Left side Lusher. Jackson Lusher trying to feed Zeke Lundquist. Does. And he'll be fouled. Good pass there by Jackson Lusher. It's about the only spot he could get it. 33-25. South O'Brien leads. 7:27 to go in the third. Lusher inbounding the ball. Gets it into Lundquist. Ball stolen away by Haken. He'll drive. Lays it in. A little 4-0 run to start here for George Little Rock. 33-27. Left side, here's Lusher. Jackson Lusher takes a dribble. Bounce pass. Now right side, Hale. Up top, Wilson. Wilson, left side, Lusher. Fires a three. No good. Offensive rebound by Case Mormon. His putback is no good. 33-27. Here's Malden across midcourt. Goes right side. That's Anderson. Anderson with it now. South O'Brien extending that 2-3 zone. Now they go to Haken at the right elbow. Goes out top to Malden. Malden with it. Right side, Anderson. Hands it to Haken. Malden now gets to the free throw line. Hands it to Haken. He'll drive in. Pulls it back out. Here's Malden. South O'Brien defense tightening up. Here's Post. Left wing, left side, Malden. Haken, right side, Anderson. Pump fakes. Nowhere to go. Now left side post. Baseline three-pointer. Good. That time by Peyton Malden. So it's a 7-0 run to start the third for George Little Rock. 33-30. Here's Tristan Wilson with it. Wilson going to drive in. Lost it. It's picked up by George Little Rock. I think we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to belong to South O'Brien. (33-30). South O'Brien leads, but it's a 7-0 run by George Little Rock to start the third quarter. Here's Mormon. Hands it to Lusher. George Little Rock crowd getting loud. Here's Lusher. A bounce pass out. Wilson for three. Back iron. No good. Rebound. Hauled in by Johnny Schmidt. I would reckon that if George Little Rock gets one more bucket here, we'll see a timeout. Here's a three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes off to South O'Brien. Jackson Lusher. A bounce pass to Wilson. Drives. Shot was blocked off the backboard by Haken. Here's Malden with it. Malden goes to Post. Post throws the ball away. It's picked up by Case Mormon. So South O'Brien will get the ball back here. 33-30 in favor of South O'Brien. 5:03 to go. South O'Brien hasn't scored here in about the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. Here's Tristan Wilson. Works it right side now. Wilson goes to Lusher. He's going to drive in the lane through traffic. Left it short. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be South O'Brien ball. Alex Prestis coming in. Hopefully he can provide a spark of offense here for the Wolverines. And it's Jackson Lusher on the inbound. Lusher with it. Trying to inbound it. Gets it into the right side baseline. That's Caden Hale. Gets it to Lusher. Drives in the lane. We're going to have a foul. 33-30 in favor of South O'Brien. It's a 3-point lead for the Wolverines. It's a 7-0 run by George Little Rock to start the third. We're just about midway through the third. Here's Wilson, left wing, goes to Lusher. He'll fire a three. Good. Jackson Lusher drains the three, puts the lead back up to 6. He's got 12. Here's Malden. Right side post. Post goes to Hacken. Left side, three-pointer, no good. Lusher grabs the rebound. It was Ben Anderson on the three-point attempt. Johansson going to come in. Negus comes in. And Wallin. Jake Wallin, a 6'6 freshman. Good size for South O'Brien in the paint. And here's Johansson. He'll bring it up the floor. Right side Negus. Sean Negus goes back up top. Three-pointer. Johansson, no good. Rebound tipped out, but it's hauled in by Malden. 36-30. South O'Brien leads by 6. 3:52 to go. Here's Post. Goes to Haken. Right elbow. Jumper just inside the free throw line. Got the bounce. Matt Haken cuts the lead back down to 4. Here's Johansson left side. 36-32. Left side, here's Jackson Lusher. Lusher with it. Going to pull it back out. Johansson. Negus drives, right elbow. Steps back out. A bounce pass to Lusher. Lusher with it. Crossing over. Drives. He'll be fouled. 36-32. That'll be team foul number 5 here on George Little Rock. That's number 4 on Johnny Schmidt. And they're going to bring Will Hamilton in off the bench. (36-32). Lusher trying to get the ball in. Gets it into Prestis. He'll hand it back off to Johansson. Johansson underneath Prestis. Prestis backing down. Up and under. Spins. Got it to go. Nice shot by Alex Prestis. 38-32 in favor of South O'Brien. 2:57 to go here in the third. Here's Post. Left side back to Post from Hamilton. Post. Right side Anderson. Anderson goes to Hacken. He'll jump shot of 3, and it's good. Matt Haken has got 16 points here. Cuts the lead down to just 3. 38-35. Johansson spots up. 3-pointer good. Josh Johansson hits a 3. 41-35. The lead back up to 6. South O'Brien. And here's Post. Post with it. Goes out to Malden. Malden back to Post. He'll take a 3. Must have been blocked because it was a short air ball. Johansson gets tangled up with Post. And Johansson picks up his second foul. So 41-35. 41-35, South O'Brien leading here. It's going to be George Little Rock ball. They'll inbound it on this close side of the gym here. They get it into Anderson. Anderson, 2:02 to go. Steps up, now goes to Hamilton, right wing. Hamilton going to pull it back out. Goes cross court to Post. Left side Anderson. Now to Haken. Haken back to Post. Left side Anderson. Pump fakes. Goes to the baseline, Malden. He'll drive, spinning, nowhere to go. And Caden Hale's going to pick up a foul. Caden Hale picks up his second foul. Hale with 2, Lundquist with 2, and Prestis with 2 for South O'Brien. That's their second team foul. Here in the third quarter, it's 41-35. And here's Hamilton. Goes to Mason Post, back to Hamilton. Hamilton goes to Malden, back out to Hamilton, right baseline, past the perimeter. Haken now on the baseline, skip pass to Anderson. Little ball fake. Goes to Hamilton. Now they're going to just move the ball around. Haken. Haken with it, right side Hamilton. Now Post. Now back to Hamilton, Post with it. Left side Anderson. Left side 3-pointer, no good by Malden. Here's Jackson Lusher. We've got 1:01 to play. Lusher drives, steps through. He'll be fouled, and he's going to get 2 free throws. Jackson Lusher with 12 points here. You're tuned into KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Lusher sets, fires, good. Jackson Lusher with 13 now. South O'Brien leading 42-35. It was a 7-0 run by George Little Rock to start the third quarter, but South O'Brien has bounced back. They lead 43-35. Here's Malden across, well, just about across midcourt. Goes to Anderson. Anderson back to Malden near midcourt. We're in Sioux Center. Back near the Sioux Center logo, Malden. He's going to drive. Free throw line underneath. A lot of contact underneath. Caden Hale and Haken both went down. 35 seconds to go here. South O'Brien going to hold for one more than likely. 43-35. Jackson Lusher at midcourt. He'll dribble. Goes back over to Tristan Wilson. Wilson with it. Back to Lusher. They're going to let him hold it. He'll hand it off to Tristan Wilson. He'll run point here for the final 13 seconds. And here's Hale. Here's Lusher. They move it left side. Lundquist jumper won't go. And that will end the third quarter. It is South O'Brien leading 43-35. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here in a moment on Classic Hits, KCHE, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1. Here we go, fourth quarter. South O'Brien leads 43-35, an 8-point lead for the Wolverines. Here's Mason post, goes to Hacken. Now left side Anderson, baseline Malden, left side, working against Prestis, backs down, now goes to post. Right side Hamilton. Will Hamilton, a 5'10 junior. Now they work it underneath. Jackson Lusher comes up with the loose ball. 7:30 to go. Jackson Lusher with it, goes to Tristan Wilson. Wilson will be fouled. That's team foul number 7. So Tristan Wilson to the free throw line here. And we'll tell you that Tristan Wilson this season shoots 56% from the free throw line. So if you're George Little Rock, not a bad decision to foul him. He'll get 1 and 1, and that's team foul number 7. So Wilson at the line with a 1 and 1. Free throw is up, no good. And loose ball out of bounds. He was on the line. Going to stick with South O'Brien. Malden hustled to grab the ball, but he was right on the line. So Jackson Lusher, well, actually it's going to be Caden Hale to inbound here. Caden Hale will inbound. They get it into Case Mormon. Now they go up top to Zeke. Does a jab step. Now Caden Hale fires a 3. Good. Tell you what, 5 threes for Caden Hale. Puts the lead up to 11. Right side Hamilton. Post. Hamilton right wing. Post. And tip ball. Malden picks it up. Goes behind the back. Drives in the lane. Malden's jumper won't go. And then Jackson Lusher will be fouled. And Malden's down on the floor, holding at his left knee. I'm assuming he's hurt. I didn't see the way he came down. There was so much traffic in the lane. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back here on Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE.
Great deals at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina. Just in, a 2016 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive, only one owner, still has warranty, and plenty of extras. Also, check out this 2006 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive with a new lower price, only $68.23. And this 2016 Toyota Corolla all-power with new tires, priced at only $10,950. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina.
Everything you expect from your local Paulina hardware store, but now offering more. Shopping online is convenient because you can do it on your time and the inventory is seemingly endless. Welcome to TrueValue.com. Simply pick your store and your items will ship free right to our door at Paulina Hardware. Plus, we handle the returns, assembly, and simply stated, there's a local person who will take care of you. We love to see you in our store and love that we can bring you the convenience of shopping 24/7 at Paulina Hardware. Online at TrueValue.com.
Classic Hits, KCHE, along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Lusher hits the first of the 1-and-1 and hits the second. 48-35, a 13-point lead. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll see if it's a 30 or a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 48-35, back in a minute on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
At TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you, now with increased speeds. They also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593. Stop in or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Back to action here, KCHE Fuller Digital Solutions. Haken in the lane, shot won't go. The turnaround left-hander. 6:30 to go. South O'Brien leads 48-35. Jackson Lusher with it near midcourt. South O'Brien will take their time. They'll come out and face guard him. Now they go to Case Mormon. Mormon with it. Back over to Jackson Lusher. Lusher at midcourt. He'll drive. In the lane. Got contact. He'll be fouled going to the free throw line. So Jackson Lusher with 16 here. But tonight it's kind of been Caden Hale. He's hit 5 threes. Free throws up and good by Jackson. Jackson gets set. Free throws up. No good. Missed one. George Little Rock the other way. And that's Post in the right wing. Now to Haken. Left side Anderson. 6 minutes to go. 49-35. I'd venture that George Little Rock might try and up the pace here. Start shooting earlier. Not being so selective on their shots. They got to get something going here if George Little Rock's going to get back into the game. Post for 3. No good. Rebound to Schmidt. And actually it's stolen away by Zeke Lundquist. Jackson Lusher across midcourt. Jackson with it. Working left wing. Now goes to Lundquist. And that'll be Wilson with the foul. Wilson was fouled. So Tristan Wilson here will get 2 as that's team foul number 10. No good. So Wilson will get set here again. It's senior Tristan Wilson at the line. Free throw is up and he hits that one. Here's George Little Rock with it. 3-pointer up and no good. Wilson grabs the board. And here's Jackson Lusher with it. Lusher drives left side baseline, hands it to Caden Hale. And they'll hand it off to Jackson Lusher. Lusher drives, kicks it to Prestis, back out to Lusher. Lusher going to set up midcourt. 4:40 to go. It's a 15-point lead for South O. And here's Hale with it. Hale spins. Hale working the right side, and we're going to have a foul. So actually we'll have a timeout. It's a timeout. We'll take one as well. It's 50-35. South O'Brien leads. Back in a minute on KCHE.
Have you been there yet? The Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool, and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
Free throws up and good there by Big Zeke Lundquist, the 6'4 senior. Double bonus, so 2 free throws every time Southo goes to the line. 4:27 to go here, fourth quarter. Free throws good. Goes 2 for 2. And here is Malden. Goes to post. Stolen away by Wilson. He will lay it up. He's fouled. Tristan Wilson with 7 points. 54-35, 4:14 to go. South O'Brien leads here. They will face the winner of Garrigan, Algona, and Harris Lake Park. Free throws up and good by Wilson. Now he's got 8 points. And ball's on the floor. And we're going to have a foul on Sean Negus. 55-35. It's a 20-point lead for South O'Brien. You know, I think the lead was cut. It was a 10-point lead at halftime, 33-23. Then George Little Rock came out, went on a 7-0 run to cut the lead to 3. But it's been all South O'Brien since. And back into the game is Malden. He'll drive, puts it off the glass, no good. And here's South O'Brien with it. Jackson Lusher goes behind the back, pulls it back out. And they're going to take some time off the clock. Lusher with it, going to direct traffic out near midcourt. And he's going to drive right side, lays it in. And we've got a foul. Jackson went down pretty hard. He's okay. Good to see him get back up. That's foul number 5 on number 10, Johnny Schmidt. The 6-foot senior will foul out. And it's a 20-point lead for South O'Brien. 3:35 to go in the game. Thanks again to Holzhauer Motors for our Holzhauer halftime. Free throws up and good by Jackson. He's got 18. And check out HolzhauerMotors.com. Find yourself a nice, brand new or quality used vehicle. Free throw is good. We've got a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
KCHE, welcome back here. It's a 22-point lead, 57-35. And here is Malden. Right side goes to post. Now they give it off to Putnam back into the game. Putnam goes to post. Now straight away, Haken. Left side, Anderson. Anderson with it, gets it off to Malden. Gonna drive, we'll have a foul. That'll be team foul number 4 on South O'Brien. 3:10 to go here. 57-35. George Little Rock yet to score here in the fourth quarter. 57-35. South O'Brien leads. It'll be Malden on the inbound. Malden gets it in left side. Haken now straight away post. Putnam right wing. Putnam back to post. Now Putnam right wing. 3 minutes to play. It's a 22-point lead for South O'Brien. Left side Anderson. Feed it inside. Haken. Three-pointer from post. Good. Mason Post hits a three for George Little Rock. 57-38. Lead down to 19. Here's Jackson Lusher with it. Lusher gets it to Lundquist. Zeke goes to Tristan Wilson. Now goes to Negus. Sean Negus goes to Lusher. 2:28 to go. Now left side, Case Mormon. Now they go to Lundquist. 2:20 to go. Lundquist a jab step. Now Tristan Wilson. Wilson went to throw it to Jackson Lusher. He was not ready for it. 57-38, 2:15 to go here, fourth quarter. South O'Brien going to advance on here. They'll play the winner. I would assume Bishop Garrigan Algona take on Harris Lake Park. Harris Lake Park upset Newell Fonda in the semifinals. And that's Hamilton back in there. Now they go to Haken. He'll take a three. Good. Makes it 57-41. The lead is 16. Jackson Lusher with it. Working against Hamilton. Little contact. Nothing called. They'll let him play through it. Now they go to Case Mormon. Mormon with it. Goes to Negus. Face guarded by Anderson. Now Wilson with it. 1:38 to go. Wilson hands it off to Lusher. 1:33 to go. Hands it off to Wilson. Wilson hands it off to Lusher. Jackson Lusher with it. 1:24 to go. It's a 16-point lead. And Lusher will be fouled by Malden. I think that's his fifth. Yeah, Malden, or actually, they call it on Hamilton. Lusher at the line. First free throw up and good. He's got 20. (11 of 12 from the line, Jackson Lusher. Free throws up and good. He's got 21. Malden will let the ball roll up the floor. It's 59-41. 1:18 to go. South O'Brien going to win this thing. Malden drives. Floater from the left elbow, no good. And Jackson Lusher picks up a foul. Foul number 2 on Jackson. And South O'Brien going to bring a few of the bench players in. Jerome Jackson coming in. Also Freddie Stevens. Anderson gets it in. Haken. Haken gets to the elbow. Hamilton takes a three, blocked. And South O'Brien also into the game. Out there, number 45. That's Wyatt Harper. 1 minute and 6 seconds to play. They get it in. Haken. Little tip shot, no good. Rebound Jake Wallin. Jake Wallin gets it off Johansson. Right side. That's Harper. Now Johansson with it. 51 seconds to go. Underneath. Back out. Wallin. He'll pull it back out. Johansson. 44 seconds to go. South O'Brien going to win this thing. And Coach Yates wants to get a timeout to get everybody in the ball game. Brings in Jacob Van Lith, a 6-foot freshman. Also into the game, Reed Nelson, a 5'11 junior. And we've got 40 seconds left in the game. Good season for George Little Rock. 59-41. 40.7 seconds left to go. South O'Brien leads. And with it here, Reed Nelson. Going to hand it off to Harper. Wyatt Harper with it. Goes between the legs, pulls it back out. Hands it off right side. That's Van Lith. Van Lith working at left wing. Now they go to Dane Mormon. Dane Mormon, a 6'1 freshman. Pass underneath. There's a bucket for Jacob Van Lith. Here's Anderson. Stops, pops a three. No good. Rebound off to South O'Brien. That should do it. 61-41. It's going to be a 20-point victory here for South O'Brien. We'll step aside for a couple moments and be back with the North Star Community Credit Union postgame show up next on KCHE.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends. Proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1. Welcome back to Sioux Center in this district finals. 61-41. South O'Brien takes down George Little Rock. They'll be moving on to play in Spencer on Saturday. Don't have a score on Bishop Garrigan, Algona, and Harris Lake Park. That game will be to go to the Class 1A state basketball tournament. So, here on the North Star Community Credit Union postgame show, we'll go through the scores quarter by quarter. South O'Brien led by 3 at the end of one, 19-16. It was 33-23 at half. George Little Rock cut the lead down to 3 early in the third. At the end of the third, South O'Brien left 43-35, 61-41 the final score. For George Little Rock, Ben Anderson had 5 points. Peyton Malden had 12. Mason Post with 5. And Matt Haken with 19. For South O'Brien, Jake Van Lith had 2. Zeke Lundquist with 8. Alex Prestis with 2. Josh Johansson with 3. Sean Negus with 2. Tristan Wilson with 8. Caden Hale, 15. 5 3-pointers. And Jackson Lusher with a game-high, team-high 21. So the final score here, 61-41 in favor of South O'Brien over George Little Rock. They will move on to take on the winner of Algona Garrigan or Harris Lake Park. That game will be coming up Saturday. Will be played at Spencer at 7 o'clock. You can hear it on KCHE. So thanks for tuning in, listening to this game here and also the Remsen St. Mary's game. Thanks for tuning in to Fuller Digital Solutions and Class Kids KCHE. That'll wrap it up here from Sioux Center. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.